Yesterday kicked off Black History Month, and a local HBCU is making history of their own.
Yeah, Xavier University's cheer program is really a fairly new one, but they've already made a name for themselves in the cheer world. The team brought home the national title last year, the first HBCU to do it. Alyssa
Curtis tells us the team's impact goes far beyond that cheer mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2.
Walk into the Xavier University Convocation Center Thursday through Sunday around 7 p.m. and you'll hear counting and see flipping as the cheer team practices. But just a few years ago, you wouldn't have. The team was formed just 4 years ago by head coach Glenn Caston. He started the team partly because, as Caston says, quality cheer and dance programs aren't accessible.
These kids are deserving. Our athletes, our community, they deserve a quality program where young women and young men can have something to see, right? And something positive.
In just 4 years, the team has gone from a game day program to bringing home the 2022 NAIA National Championship.
It was so surreal because we are the first sports team here at Xavier to bring home a national title. We're also the first HBCU to win that title. We're also the highest point ever recorded in the history of that competition.
And the wins aren't slowing down. The team finished 10-0 in their last competition.
While the team is killing it on the mat, the impact they're having is reaching far beyond it.
Caston says while cheer is more accessible to white people, black cheerleaders can also be great.
And someone says, well, I don't like that particular motion. Well, that's your subjectivity, right? Do you like the stunt that hit the rubric? Do you like the tumbling that hit the rubric? Because that's not, you can't refute that. That's talent.
Why, as a black athlete, do I have to do twice as much as someone another color in order to get the same benefits?
The team's effort to break glass ceilings was hard, but they say worth it for those who can now also step through that space.
Our athletes are models for the young 3-year-old cheerleader who she doesn't know what she's doing out there. She's just shaking her pom-poms at the Mardi Gras parade, and that's cool, but she sees something else, right? She sees someone else. She sees an athlete who she can say, wait, what was that she did? Let me try that.
While you may just see cheerleaders, others like assistant coach Amber McTee see something bigger.
I look at these athletes and they're gonna change the world.
Changing the world one stunt at a time. Alyssa Curtis, Eyewitness News.
That is so great. And Xavier Cheer has already started its own cheer competition, hoping to bring other teams up with them. They are hosting the Battle in the Big Easy next weekend, February 9th and 10th at the Xavier Convocation Center.